Many of us have probably considered incorporating stretching into our daily routines because of its numerous benefits, such as improved flexibility and range of motion. Stretching not only enhances mobility, but also provides other advantages. However, what actually happens in our bodies when we stretch and develop flexibility? The answer might surprise you, as the brain and nervous system play a crucial role in this process. In today's video, we'll explore the impact of the brain, specific nerves, and the muscles we commonly stretch to understand how the body responds. We'll also discuss the most effective stretching techniques for long-term flexibility improvement. Many people believe that flexibility depends solely on the ability of muscles, tendons, and ligaments to stretch. However, another key factor that determines flexibility is the nervous system, particularly the brain and spinal cord. When performing a stretch, sensory receptors in the muscles, called muscle spindles, send signals to the brain and spinal cord to indicate the level of muscle tension. If the nervous system perceives that a muscle is being overstretched and at risk of injury, it responds by triggering a reflex contraction to limit movement. However, with regular stretching, the nervous system gradually adapts and allows muscles to extend further before activating the reflex contraction. This is why consistent stretching practice can lead to improved flexibility over time. Additionally, certain stretching techniques such as static stretching and proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation (PNF) stretching help the nervous system adjust to new ranges of motion, reducing muscle tightness and enhancing flexibility. Thus, flexibility is not just a result of muscle elongation, but also a process of nervous system adaptation. Understanding the role of the brain and spinal cord in stretching allows us to apply the right methods for the best results. A prime example of improving flexibility is the hamstring stretch, typically performed by bending forward to touch the toes. Initially, many people may feel stiffness and reach only a limited point before their body signals, "That's far enough." This is a natural response of the nervous system to protect muscles from excessive stretching that could cause injury. However, by consistently practicing this stretch over several weeks or months, the range of motion in the hip joint gradually increases. If your stopping point was previously mid-shin, after training, you might be able to touch your toes effortlessly. This change is not just due to muscle stretching, but also nervous system adaptation. With regular training, the nervous system becomes accustomed to the sensation of stretching and adjusts its protective reflex threshold, allowing muscles to extend further before tightness is felt. Beyond improving flexibility, this exercise also reduces the risk of injury, especially for runners, athletes, or those who sit for extended periods. When the hamstrings are more flexible, activities such as walking, running, jumping, or performing yoga movements become easier, making movement more efficient and comfortable. The principle of flexibility improvement applies not only to the hamstrings, but also to various muscle groups throughout the body, enhancing joint mobility. For instance, increasing the flexibility of the calf muscles, gastrocnemius and soleus, can lead to a greater range of motion in the ankle. This is crucial for those who run frequently, practice yoga, or perform sports movements requiring ankle flexibility, such as high jumps or deep squats. Similarly, when the shoulders and chest muscles become more flexible, shoulder joint mobility expands, making overhead movements and rotations smoother. This is especially beneficial for office workers who sit for long periods and are at risk of shoulder stiffness. Focusing on improving the flexibility of different muscle groups not only enhances physical performance, but also reduces the risk of injury. When the body maintains a balance between strength and flexibility, joints function more smoothly, reducing stress on ligaments and tendons, contributing to a healthy and sustainable musculoskeletal system. Taking care of health is not just about intense workouts or healthy eating. It also involves maintaining flexibility and mobility. Regular stretching not only improves range of motion and reduces injury risk, but also helps the nervous system adapt, optimizing muscle function. When muscles are more flexible, the body moves more efficiently, from simple daily tasks to advanced physical exercises. To maintain a healthy body, we must balance strength, flexibility, and nervous system adaptation. Only by truly prioritizing our health can we fully enjoy life without being restricted by pain or stiffness. Therefore, Take time each day to care for yourself, even just a few minutes of stretching, to invest in a healthier and more energetic future.